Hello everyone. So today I'll be discussing about different planting system in agriculture, like what type of planting pattern that we can follow so as to achieve the maximum land and resource utilization. Okay. So I've got many kinds of planting systems that we can adopt. Okay. So as to gain the maximum benefit out of it. So I'm explaining these things to you about these things what actually we're going to discuss the type of planting. Okay, so here it goes. So first of all, the first type is sole planting. So what is sole planting? Sole planting refers to the cultivation of a single plant. Like for example, we have a land and you are growing only one kind or one variety of crops. Okay, so this refers to as sole planting. Sole planting. Okay, it's also called as solid planting. Okay, so this is called as sole planting as well. Okay, so after this we come to another cropping system which is called as monocropping. So what is monocropping? So talking about monocropping system, just a second. So monocropping system, okay, so the monocropping system, one second. Okay, so we're talking about monocropping, so local as monoculture. In this case what we do, we grow, there's a piece of land. Okay, there's a piece of land, and in one piece of land we grow just one crop year after year. So there's a difference between sole cropping and monocropping. In case of sole cropping, there is just one crop, one variety of crop as a pure stand. Okay, but in case of monocropping, it is one crop year after year on the same land. Correct? So this is monocropping. This is not sole cropping. So sole cropping is one land, okay, one crop in a pure stand. This is solo cropping or sole cropping or solid planting. But monocropping is, what is monocropping? It is one it is one crop on one piece of land year after year. This is monocropping. Okay, and the opposite of this is mixed cropping. So mixed cropping is an opposite of what? Of monocropping. For example, we have a piece of land, there's a crop A and there's a crop B. There are two kinds of crops. Okay, so this refers to as mixed cropping. As the name suggests, mixed, which means that we have got different varieties of, or different species or different strains of one crop over the same piece of land. Okay, now there are types of mixed. As you all know, there are types of mixed farming, and the type goes like this. There is one type is called as inter farming. Then there is you can say intercropping is a type of mixed cropping, and intercropping has in turn got many types. Like there is relay cropping, and there is parallel cropping, there is paired cropping, there is skip row cropping. So we are going to discuss all of these one by one. Okay, so if we discuss about intercropping, so there is this piece of land, I'm talking about intercropping, this piece of land, and we are growing alternate rows of plants, for example like this. this is a variety of crop A, crop A, crop A, and then there is a variety of crop B, then there is B, there is A, there is A. So there is again A, and there is again 3 times A, only 3 times A, and then there are again, so definite ratio is followed in intercropping. For example, wheat and mustard, if there are 10 lines of wheat, there should be 3 lines of mustard, and this goes on repeating. 10 lines mustard, 3 lines, sorry, 10 lines wheat, 3 lines mustard. This definite pattern is followed, it's called as intercropping. Fine. So this is called as intercropping. Now if we follow another type, it's called as relay cropping. Talking about relay cropping, so relay cropping is nothing but